Hello everybody, my name is Mira and this is my page, Mira the Mage. Today we're going to be getting a love reading. I haven't done a love reading in a few months. So, yeah, let's get into it. This is going to be what is the tea on your person? What do you need to know? What does spirit want you to know? What is going on there in terms of your love energy, okay? So have your specific person in your mind, picture them, think about them, their voice, their smell, whatever you can do to really visualize, whether it is physically or, whatever in your mind. Just hold that picture or that visualization of that person in your mind while picking your pile. Okay, so we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. If you have multiple different people in mind, you can pick multiple different piles, or you just might be drawn to more than one pile because there might just be more energy than one pile has to offer for you. Okay, so let's get into it. Hello, pile number 1. I'm just going to tune you guys in real quick with the heart chakra frequency, and then we're going to get to your cards. You might hear background noise, and that is okay. I'm just letting you know. All right, let's get into it. So what is the tea on your person? Let's see what cards you got. This is your stone. I'm not necessarily sure what stone this is. We have ghosting, hiding, no closure, and runner, and then waiting. Oh, losing patience and breaking point. So you guys could be at that point where you're losing patience with this person. Maybe this person has ghosted you or you've ghosted this person, whichever way it goes. There's definitely a no contact situation here, and that's likely why you clicked on this reading, because you want to get to know either why you're feeling this way with this person or about this person, or why this ghosting no contact situation is happening and what is happening in the meantime in its stead. Okay, so first let's get some, I think we're gonna get some oracle cards real quick, and then we are going to get into your tarot cards. What is the energy here of pile number 1? And then we're gonna do your person. So, no, you know what? We're not even going to do your energy. We're going to do just your person's energy. So what is the tea on pile number 1's person, please? Chiron or Chiron, healing. Okay. And we'll get 2 more. No, we'll get 1 more. 1 more, please. No, too many. Whoa, 2 more really want to come out, but I only want 1. Action. And the butterfly with Gemini here. So your person could be a Gemini. They don't have to be, or they could be ruled by Mars. But this person is most definitely going through a lot of healing right now. They are trying to understand aspects of themselves that they never understood before. They are being awakened to new things about themselves that they didn't even recognize were there. This person could definitely be noticing that they have specific patterns that they didn't even realize that they had. For example, maybe this person is recognizing that they have a tendency to abandon people because they have an abandonment wound from their childhood. Maybe this person is recognizing finally the type of attachment style they have. Secure, anxious, or what is the other one? Avoidant. This person might have a very avoidant attachment style, or they might go back and forth from anxious to avoidant. That is definitely what it seems like here. It definitely feels like your person is going through major emotional challenges right now because they have been avoiding the work that they need to do. They have been avoiding everything that spirit has been pushing towards them, and because of that they are in this phase of really sort of getting knocked on their ass. I'm seeing Uranus, so it's like a lot of change. This person might also have a lot of Aquarius in their chart as well. Okay, this person is really emotional at this time, because we have this eye that's crying right here, and we also have Mars, which can also deal with anger and impulsivity. It can deal with passion as well. Okay, so this person is really trying to they're really fighting off their feelings and trying to mask it with good looks, right? So it's like this person might be feeling a lot of difficult emotions, but they say that they're fine. They say that everything's okay. They don't really allow, anybody to come in. They don't allow themselves to be vulnerable with anybody. And this person does a lot of pushing energy out, but they don't do a lot of pulling energy in, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's think about this. Let's get some tarot cards. This person could be healing a lot of mother wounds that they have right now. Yeah, we have the moon. The Four of Wands. Yeah, this person is noticing right now that they have an abandonment wound that they never believed that they had. This person could be somebody who has a two-parent household, who grew up with a two-parent household, or they have both parents in some way in their life. So maybe they never recognize that, because even though they have both parents in their life, or they've grown up in a two-parent household, maybe they never recognize that, despite all of those things, you can still have an abandonment wound. And it really feels like this person's abandonment wound comes from emotional avoidance or emotional neglect. This person might have been that child that was always told to shut up when they were crying, or they could have been that child that, grew up with a parent who said, well, if you don't come with me, I'm just gonna leave. It's like subtle little things that brought this person this emotional wound. They could have also been the child that had to get good grades in order to be in their parents' good graces, and if they didn't get good grades, they were severely punished for it. It's that type of thing here. Look, yeah, the Chariot. This person is recognizing that, running from their problems is contradictorily, right? This person is recognizing that running from their problems only creates more problems. But I am being told that it is good that you are not in this person's energy right now, because this person, if you were in their energy right now, they would be projecting a lot of their pain onto you. So you might have noticed them before this disconnect or this separation, whether this separation is emotional or physical. It could have just been so much as this person pulling back their energy a little bit. But you might have noticed this person getting a little bit more irritable, a little bit more angry, certain things ticking them off a little bit more than it would have before, right? And this is because this person, they have major wounds that are coming up to be healed right now. Their Chiron in their chart, I'm hearing also in their 8th house, could be very much affected right now. I don't know if their Chiron's in their 8th house, but it's definitely a lot of transition and a lot of change. And the change is hitting them like a truck, because before, many a time, when these people were being shown by spirit, shown by their guides, what they need to deal with and what they need to work on, they ignored it. And they distracted themselves from the healing that they knew needed to take place. And now they're being forced on their ass, right? They're being forced to do this healing, right? We have, look, shattered, crushed, sadness, broken heart, and panic attack. Yeah, illuminate, revealing the truth, confessions, and shedding light. This is coming out over the moon and Chiron. So they're really being shown what they need to heal right now, and they're finally digesting it. They're finally allowing themselves to see it, right? And it looks like she's digging her feet in the sand right here. She could easily get up and move forward, but she's not. It sort of feels like she's stuck right here. Look, she's in her own little bubble. I don't know why that bubble is reminding me of onions or garlic. And it's reminding me of them needing to cleanse their energy. They could also have come up in a family where toxicity was the norm. It was normal to be toxic. It was normal to, I'm hearing the cold shoulder or the silent treatment. That could have been something that they grew up with. A mother, specifically a mother, but it could have been a father who is more feminine in energy. They could have had a mother that really avoided them, really distanced herself when they really needed her emotionally. This is a child who was left to cry alone. This is a child who, whenever they had big feelings, was told, go to your room. Never told, do you need a hug? Do you need me? You know, do you want me to sit here with you while you have these big feelings? This was never something that was available to them, because their parents, yes, they did the best that they could, but the best that they could was unfortunately not enough, not what this child needed, right? Not what this person's inner child needed, right? Yeah, we have taken a risk, poker face, not showing their feelings and rolling the dice. But this person, because their parents, or their guardians, yeah, bottled up. Because their parents or guardians never express themselves and only ever, I feel like this person's parents only ever expressed their true feelings when they couldn't bottle it up anymore. It's like, something's bothering me, and instead of having a healthy conversation about whatever it is that's bothering me, I continue to let it fester and stir and build up and build up and build up until one day I just can't take it anymore, and then I snap the fuck out. That's the energy that this person grew up with, having to deal with from their parent or parents. And this, unfortunately, is something that they subconsciously that became a pattern within them, right? And so it might have seemed like nothing was bad. It might have seemed like everything was okay, and then just one day they stop talking to you, or one day there's a big blowout fight and they're just so easy to say, okay, we're done. That's the sort of thing that it feels like here. Back of the deck, yeah, ego, arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn and holding back. Yeah, this person had too much pride to say, I'm going through something right now, or I'm not emotionally in the place to deal with this right now. This person could be somebody that, like I said, lets things pile up on their plate and they feel like they got it. And then one day they realize, I don't got it. This is too much to deal with all right now. And then they snap, and then they release that energy on anybody who's around, and that likely could have been you. Okay, so the T on your person is they just need time. And I am not at all saying for you to sit here and wait for this person. I don't think that you should. If you are, I think that you need to go live your best life and do the best that there is that you can do for yourself right now, and give yourself everything that this person was unable or unwilling to give you, and move forward. Now, does this mean that this person will never come back, or this will never have a chance again? No, because each situation is different, and each of you individuals have a different connection that will have a different outcome, right? So I can't say that concretely for all of you this will never come back, or that I can't say concretely for all of you that this is something that is going to return. We never know. It is going to be situational for everybody. It is going to be different, okay? So I would just say, the best thing for you right now is to focus on self. This person, even if they were to be with you right now, they wouldn't be able to give you what you need, because they are still asking themselves what they need, and they are still getting to the point, they are still trying to realize why they have the feelings that they have, and what they really need out of life. They're still trying to see who they are, because look, this ghost right here, they're all cloaked up. They are so caught in who I am as a brother, a mother, a sister, a friend, a father, they're so caught up in who they are for everybody else, or who they were taught or shown or made to be, that they're still uncovering these different layers of themselves, right? Like the onion, there's still uncovering the layers. All right, let's see what you can expect from this connection. Look, reconciliation. So for some of you, you could definitely expect reconciliation. For some of you that really, really feel that, this is something, yeah, we have true love right here. So this could be, for some of you, your true love, and you could expect reconciliation with this person. Or you can expect reconciliation for others of you that don't want this person back, or potentially know that this person is not your end game, your end all be all. You can have reconciliation with this person that leads to some closure, and after that you will find some sort of true love. But back of the deck here is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Look, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So don't go chasing. We don't chase, we attract, okay? But yeah, that is what I have for you guys. Let me hit this tuning fork for you guys one more time to just, you know, seal up the reading, close that energy out. And I hope this reading resonated for you guys. Hit that like, comment, and hit that like button or the subscribe button, and comment down below if you have any sort of suggestions on what I should do next, or if you liked the video. All right, I'll see you guys later. Toodles. So those of you who chose pile number 2, this is going to be the tea on your person, whatever spirit wants you to know or thinks that you should know about this person and their energy right now. We're going to get into your cards in 1 second after I tune you guys into the energy of the heart chakra. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of humming outside too, like a whole bunch of cars. Maybe this person likes cars. But for most of you, it could be that things are moving forward. And I heard at an alarming rate. So I don't know if you see things moving forward, or if you don't see in your physical that things are moving forward, but things are moving forward. What that means specifically for you and your person, we will find out. All right, you guys chose this amethyst heart that is dusty, that I need to wash or run under some water. Let's put you right here. We have surprised, shocked, amazed, and disbelief. Yeah, like I said, you guys could be shocked by the energy that's going to start coming in. And then we have immaturity, inexperienced, and youthful. I want to get 2 more oracle cards just to see what this immaturity card is talking about. Because it doesn't look like a bad immature. It looks like a fun, enjoying yourself immature. Maybe this person has like a childlike energy. Let's see. What is the tea on pile number 2's person? Whoever chose pile number 2, what is the tea on their person? Can you please, thank you, give me some energy? Thank you. Back of the deck, we have the doula, Cancer. Beautiful. Capricorn, the boss. Interesting. Your person's having some sort of level up here. Look, and Aries, the radical. Look at the horns. I'm hearing you mess with the bull, you get the horns. I'm feeling like this person is being... Look, I was talking about your person liking cars. And there's the car right here. Your person, whoever this is, whoever this is, they're having one major glow up right now. You guys could also be experiencing this sort of glow up type energy. It doesn't have to just be your person. In fact, I feel like this is sort of mirrored energy, but it doesn't have to be. This person is taking a stance. This person is putting up more protective energy around them. I don't know if maybe before this person was a little immature or too soft. And, you know, being soft is not a bad thing, but there always needs to be a balance. Sometimes when we're too soft, we can tend to be a pushover or a people pleaser and get walked on and not allow ourselves to gain the things that we deserve because we accept less. When you accept less, you tell the universe that that's what you need. And when you tell the universe that you're okay with accepting less, the universe is going to continue to give you less until you finally get tired of it. And I feel like this person is finally in the energy of, I'm tired of being treated like this, or I'm tired of being done like this. And for most of you, for some of you, it could be that your person is feeling that way towards you. But for most of you, this person is feeling this way towards the world, or towards friends, towards family members, towards situations in their life. This person is tired of getting the shitty end of the stick. This person is tired of always being the one for everybody else and not having that one for themselves, right? This person is tired of things not going their way, just in the shortest words. They're tired of things not going their way. They're ready for a change, and not only are they ready for a change, they're not just talking about it, they're being about it. They are making radical change. Look, it says active self-starting. And then we have right here, what's looking at me is reserved, competent, and serious. So this person isn't going about it in a way where they're just snapping and ripping everybody's heads off, saying, treat me right, treat me right, treat me better. This person is going about it in a way that they're like, you know what? I'm going to speak my piece, and I'm going to make moves accordingly. This is not somebody, or rather this person's transforming into an energy that doesn't over-explain or over-complicate. Maybe this person has or had a tendency of people-pleasing and constantly over-explaining to people who didn't care to listen, or people who were intent on misunderstanding them. And now this person is recognizing that, and they're saying, you know what, I'm going to explain myself once, I'm going to explain my feelings once, and, you know, maybe specific people might get 2 explanations out of me if needed, right? But, you know, I'm going to explain myself as much as I need to explain myself, and then if you don't get it, you don't get it. It's sort of like I'm taking the driver's seat, and if you want to hop in, go ahead, hop in, but if you're not going to act right, you can get left. That's sort of the energy that's happening right here. And honestly, I feel like this is really good for your person, because your person could be the type of person, like I said, that was too soft or too accommodating. They didn't compromise, they compensated, and they're done with that. In short terms, they are done with that. Oh my gosh, we're not taking those, but we'll take this. The Hermit. The Hermit wants to go in the middle, though. No, it doesn't. It wants to go in Capricorn. This person has been doing some serious mental and emotional work, whether you've seen it or not. Okay, they both want to come out. Do they want to come out in reverse? Yes, but they're telling me to get clarifiers, so I will. And you know me, if you know me, I'm going to have to get it on both sides because it's going to bother me if I don't. Okay, can we get a more in-depth explanation here? Can we clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Thank you. 7 of Swords in reverse. Yep, back of the deck is the Tower. I'm tired of things not going the way that I want them to go. I am tired of constantly feeling like I have to compensate, right? The 5 of Wands. Look, this person is finally fighting for what it's like, I'm gonna fight for the right to party. That's the song that's coming to mind, even though I can't stand that song. Yeah, and then we have the Page of Swords right here on the Hermit. It's like I've done all my soul searching. I've learned the lessons that I need to learn, and now I'm going to start to apply it. It's like this person got pushed and pushed and pushed. This is somebody that has really good self-control. Most times has really, really good self-control. And it's like this person, their buttons have been pushed. And now they're finally going to start to stand up for themselves. And if you are with this person, you are going to see how this person's life starts to bloom and blossom. And you're going to be able to share it with them. You're going to be surprised by the change in this person's energy. And for most of you, if you really want the best for your person, you'll like it. And for others of you, this might mean some sort of separation, because this person is transforming into a person that you don't know, but you would, it's like this person is transforming into a person that you don't know, but you'll love, right? It's this energy of like, who are you and what did you do with my husband? Or who are you and what did you do with my wife? You know, that's the type of energy, but in a good way. It's like, for example, I have been telling my boyfriend that you need to stand up to this person. You need to be more expressive, like here, or you need to do, you know, I've been, you know, noticing these sort of tendencies in my person personally. And this is the energy that I keep on telling him that he needs to push yourself, and you know, that type of stuff, you know, to stick up for yourself and not let anybody walk on you, that type of energy. And look, we have the Four of Wands on the back of the deck. So if you're wondering, like, the tea in terms of this relationship, I feel like it's going to it's going to the next level, leaving behind anything that didn't work, leaving behind these old emotional patterns or emotional habits, and working to make this happy family work, or maybe expanding into a family, all because of these stable foundations that you guys are finally making by taking charge, right? And if this person didn't treat you the way that you wanted them to treat you, I see that changing. I see them doing differently, being more of what you envisioned to be. We have secrets, gossip, there could be people in this person's life who, okay, I'm getting a very specific message. There could be people in this person's life who, look, what did I say? You could be moving. This person could be moving or relocating, or you could be moving or relocating with this person, or this person could be traveling. We have twin flames on the back of the deck. This person could be your twin flame. And then we have children. Yeah, immaturity, innocence, and childhood. Yeah, this person is definitely working on their inner child, or this could be somebody that you have children with. And then we have emotions. Yeah, this person is tired of not getting treated the way that they need to be treated, right? They're tired of people, I also heard they're tired of people seeing them in a certain way. Maybe this person has a lot of people who see them as less than, or try to assert power over them. They have a lot of people in their life who try to assert power over them, and they're tired of it, and they're going to start making a change. Also, there could be people in this person's life who love to talk. It's like that Libra type of energy, but like Libra unbalanced. Not the more positive, polarized version of Libra. It's the more stereotypical negative energy that Libra can sometimes carry, of like the gossip. You know, it's like there could be people who gossip about this person behind their back and, you know, keep things from them, or there could be certain things that they're keeping from you, but it doesn't feel like what if they are keeping secrets from you, it doesn't feel like bad secrets. It just feels like plans. It feels like plans. But if there are people around them, the first message, sorry, let me calm down. This person might also be trying to control their emotions. Maybe this person can get worked up easily lately, and they're trying to create that calm baseline. Maybe before, this person wasn't worked up really easily because they shut down a lot, because that's what they were taught how to do, is to shut down, or made to shut down when they were a child. But now this person's starting to speak up for themselves, and they're starting to become more emotionally invested in the things that happen in their life and in the route that they take within their life, which is why everything is coming up to the surface right now. It's sort of like word vomit, or energy vomit, should we say. But yeah, there could be a specific message that I was getting once these two cards came out, is that there could be people around this connection that do not like this connection. Maybe they don't like you, they don't like your partner, they don't like you guys with each other. Maybe there are some people that are jealous, want you, want your partner, you know, take your pick, however it resonates with you. But if there are people with any of those type of energies, people who gossip on you guys or whatever, I see your person standing up to them. Maybe this person didn't necessarily stand up in the past, but I see them really standing up on their own 2 feet and, you know, even confronting. Maybe this person avoided conflict for a very long time, thinking that, you know, well, if you don't want conflict, then just avoid it, you know. But this person's coming to a realization that, you know, avoiding conflict is also avoiding resolution, right? Interesting. I see really good energy here for you and your person. Look, we have calling in your soulmate, and I'm getting these cards for energy of this relationship. What is the T on this relationship? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you are envisioning you and this person, you know, getting married or getting more committed or doing certain things, traveling together, moving in together, buying something together, starting a family together, your visualizations are really helping anchor in that reality that you're wishing for. We also have, look, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So this is something really, really good for you if it feels right for you. And I want to take this one. Look, past life relationship. You have known each other before. And then we have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. This is what I have for you guys. I see a lot of beautiful things coming for you guys in the future with this person, as long as you guys can stick through the storm that's going on right now. Okay, but that is what I have for you, and I'll see you guys later. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let's tune you guys again. 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. I wish you guys, I was about to say, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you guys love, happiness, health, and vitality. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Toodles. Hello, pile number 3. Those of you who chose this amethyst heart right here, this is going to be your reading. We're going to get into your cards once we tune you into the energy of the heart chakra. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get into your reading. Let's see, what is the T on pile number 3's person? I was about to say pile number 1, so that could have also been a pile that drawn you in either for this person or another person. We have cleansing, life detox, better person, and cleanup. Okay, and then look, we have challenges, barriers, delays, and perseverance. Okay, so if there is some sort of emotional disconnect, maybe I'm feeling like this is a really good relationship, and if that does not make sense for you guys, then maybe this isn't your pile. But this feels okay. Some of you could have been drawn to pile number 1 and pile number 3, and you chose pile number 3, but maybe you really need to go to pile number 1. Okay, if it doesn't feel like this is a really healthy relationship, then maybe this isn't your pile. Okay? Just a disclaimer. But this really feels like a good relationship. It feels like this is a good relationship that just hit a little bit of rocky, rough waters lately. It could be that your relationship has always been really healthy and really good, but lately you guys just tend to snap at each other, or it's just a little bit harder to communicate, or this person seems to be irritable or snappy themselves, and it's just because this person's going through a lot of internal change, and they're feeling this change real heavily in their heart chakra with their emotions, and it's hard for them to rationalize it. This person is somebody who really likes to intellectualize things. They like to know everything. This is the person who loved science class, right? This is the person who likes to understand everything, who likes to, who likes psychology and, getting to know like mechanics and how things work. It's this person is really logical. This could be like a Gemini, Virgo energy. I'm also hearing Sagittarius. This is somebody who they like to have all of the answers, and right now they're feeling all of the feelings, but they don't feel like they have all of the answers, and that is why there could be a disconnect here. Back of the deck, Virgo, Alchemist. They're changing and transmuting all of this energy, but they're doing it subconsciously. They're doing it unconsciously. They don't know that they're doing it, and because it's such a big energetic cleanse for them, they might be projecting a little bit, and it is not okay to allow them to project at you just because they're going through this. But it might be important or helpful to understand that they are going through this so that you could give them a little bit more space. Maybe this person has really good communication and always tells you what's wrong with them when there's something wrong with them, but lately when you ask them what's wrong, when you can see that there's clearly something wrong, they tell you nothing, or I don't want to talk about it. And that could be because they are also having a hard time understanding it themselves. So how can they communicate that to you? How can they articulate that to you in a way where you understand it if they don't even understand it themselves? That is something that's going on with this person, and that could be the reason why there's a big disconnect. Okay, so maybe just pulling back your energy just a little bit. It's sort of like the child that's having a hard time. Like, maybe your child's having a hard time, and this is something I go through with my daughter a lot. They're having a hard time, but they don't want any help with it, and the more you try to talk to them and the more you try to help them, it just doesn't work. It's like they don't want anything from you, but they want you to be within arm's reach. They want to feel your energy and feel your support without feeling suffocated. And this person might be feeling a little bit suffocated with whatever support you're trying to give them right now. And they just need to feel that you're there without feeling like you're overpowering or in their bubble. They need to feel you around their bubble, just not in their bubble right now. This person needs to be on their own and in their own energy right now because they're going through a lot of things that they don't even understand that they're going through. They're going through a severe energetic upgrade, okay? Yeah, we have quincunx with complexity, irritates, puzzles, mystifies, requires transformation, requires translation, requires translation, makes curious, and educates. So when this person finally does understand what they're going through, or when they finally start to piece together, oh, this is why this is happening, believe they will come to you and they will let you know. It's like, once I know, you'll be the first one to know. That's the type of energy here. Once I get the word, you'll be the first one to hear it. That's the type of energy here. So just give them space while they need it, okay? And then we have, healing. Yep, healing right over here with cleansing. Beautiful. Warm drinks like tea and stuff like that, tea with honey and stuff like that, could be really, really good for this person right now. Maybe a way that you could show your support is like making this person a home cooked meal, getting them something that has to do with comfort, like comfy socks or a fuzzy blanket, or this could be like, for example, like a mom or dad that's constantly with the kids. And so what you can do for them is like, the best thing that you could do for them right now is to allow them, yes, to do things for themselves. But it's like, here, I'll take the kids all day, or I'll take the kids for the next few hours by myself. I set up a bath for you. You have your favorite bath bomb in there. and here's a good book that I think that you would like, or here's a game that I really think that you would like. I've ordered you some food so you can go have your relaxing time and get a quick meal and just go nurture your own energy. Support this person by encouraging them to be in their own energy and helping make their surroundings as comfortable as you can right now, because that's what this person needs. Ace of Wands. I'm hearing the song, I just had sex. Oh, maybe this person needs some sexual release. We have the Magician. Yeah, this person, the tea on them is that they are manifesting the life of their dreams. I'm hearing, and they're doing everything right. Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they don't want your help right now. They don't want your help, but they want your support. The more you try to offer, this a very big thing right here that I'm feeling to say. The more that you try to offer advice and solutions. If you offer advice and solutions, this person's not going to hear you because they don't want your advice and your solutions. Intuitively, energetically, they don't need it right now. But they do need your support. They do need your love. They do need that helping hand. Right? But no advice, no solutions. Let them find their own advice unless they ask you for it. If they ask you, hey, I need advice, or I need you to help me fix this, then there you go. That's what you need to, then you can give them all the advice and solutions you wish. But so long as they don't ask you for it, don't give it. Don't give unsolicited advice and unsolicited solutions, because this person they have all the tools in their toolbox. They're just taking a minute integrating everything. They've got so much energy coming in. They have so much energy that's being upgraded right now that they can't apply it all. It's like they know it, they feel it, they get it, but they can't apply it all right now. They just need a comfortable space in order to have this upgrade. So in any way that you can make their space more comfortable, that would be a blessing. Okay? We have time. Needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. Yeah, give this person some time alone. That's what they really need. They need time alone by themselves. Then we have influences, others involved, third parties, intervention, or manipulation. I don't feel like this is saying like, oh, there's like third parties or anything, because like I said, this feels like a healthy connection, but there might be people in their world that make this transition a little bit harder for them. And because there are people in their world that make this transition a little bit harder for them, you need, if you can afford to energetically, if it's okay and healthy for you, you need to be their safe space. Look, we have mask, pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, and not genuine. I'm interested in why we have this coming out. Maybe they're trying to be something that they're not. Look, back of the deck we have ascending, and then we have shattered. Too many. Yeah, we have secrets. Interesting. This person might be fighting a battle that they don't show you. They're healing things that they don't even show you, or that they would rather you not hear about. This could be healing from connections in their past that had made them really, in a bad way, right? This could be healing from certain childhood wounds that they don't like to talk about. There is something that's going on here that they don't show you, or they only shown you the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more going on to it. There's so much more right here. And I feel like what they need, like I said, is just your support. They don't need you to ask all the questions. They don't need you to understand everything that they're going through, because they understand everything that they're going through. Or they're trying to. They don't need you to understand. They don't need you to try and help. And you might feel there might be some control issues here that make you want to know everything. You know, I want to know everything. I want, you know, what is this that they're healing from that they can't tell me? What is this mask? What are these secrets? And I just want to tell you that their angels and their guides are coming through and telling you that you have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about so far as, like, your trust might be getting triggered right now. You could be a Taurus placement. Your trust might be getting very triggered right now. And you might think that this person is acting fishy because of their change of behavior, because of their irritability, or the, you know, the difference in their attitude. You might be thinking that something here is fishy, or something is different, or can't be right, or that this person is lying to you. Or keeping things from you. And they might be keeping things from you. They might be lying about the way that they're feeling. But like I said, it's because they don't understand. And they're used to understanding. They're used to knowing. They're used to, you know, having everything under control. Look, we have new love. Okay, excuse me. This could be somebody that you're just, you know, coming into a new cycle with. This could be somebody that you've just met. This could be somebody that you've been through a lot with, and they're just becoming a new version of self. Okay, but new love here makes me believe that they're, especially on top of the Ace of Wands with the Magician right here and time, it's like soon, look, romantic feelings, soon your relationship is going to be like renewed. It's going to be like you've met this person all over again, but in a good way. And then we have express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Like I said, like, you know, setting up the bath and ordering their food and giving them their favorite flowers, and, you know, buying their favorite scented lotion or something like that, something that makes their world a little bit more comfortable. You know, just giving them a hoodie, you know, like for my guys here watching this, for their girlfriends or whatever, giving them something that smells like you or that feels like you, so that they can connect with your energy if they're not with you. For me, it really feels like you're this person's safe space, whether they've told you that or whether you know this or not. And then we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Back of the deck, getting to know each other. What did I say? It's like you're going to be meeting them all over again. This is a really healthy connection. And the T on your person is that there's no bullshit going on. If you think that there's bullshit going on, there's no bullshit going on. There's just a lot of transformation that's happening within yourself and within your person. And this is going to affect your connection. So just do your best to be there for your person while not being too... There are times where we really need our people to be involved, and there are times where we really just need our people to be there but not involved, and that's one of these times. Okay, now is one of those times. But that's what I have for you. Click that like and subscribe button if you like my energy and you like this video. Comment if you have anything to say about it. All right, let's tune you guys out real quick, and I wish you guys love, healing, and ease for this new energy that's coming in. All right, see you guys later. Pile number 4, let's just tune you in real quick, and then we will get into the energy of the tea of whatever's going on with your person. There's a need to do more feeling here than thinking. There's in imbalance between the mind and the body. The mind is a little overactive and the body needs more attention here. There could be a lot of tension in your shoulders. There could be a lot of tension held in your face, and more specifically your jaw, like the joints of your jaw. I'm also feeling like the front, like your high heart chakra. So we have your heart chakra, which is in the middle of your chest, sort of like where your heart is, but like in the middle. And your high heart chakra is more so on your collarbone, in the middle of your heart chakra, in the middle of the distance between your heart chakra and your throat chakra. So it's like your high heart chakra is being illuminated right here. There could be a lot of tension in the collarbone. You could feel a lot of phlegm or energy up in that region, or your person could. But yeah, let's see what's going on here. There's a need to feel where this person is coming from instead of think it. There's also a need to use, like, if you're arguing or talking with this person, there's a need to use I feel statements instead of saying you're gaslighting me. I feel you're gaslighting me, you know, because sometimes we perceive something in a way where it's not intended to be perceived that way, you know, and sometimes we can really be so, you know, sure that somebody's intending something a certain way, and it's not the way that it is meant to be intended. We could say, instead of saying you piss me off, we could say I'm feeling really angered or really upset by blank blank blank, you know, X, Y, and Z. Let's get into these cards. We have love call, messages, texts, and emails. There might be not a lot of you guys might have like a physical distance between you. This could be a long distance relationship, or it could just be a relationship where maybe you guys haven't seen each other in a couple weeks, or like something like that. Look, we have love is in the air, love is close and manifesting, but it came out in the reverse, which makes me feel like you guys don't believe that it is happening for you, or it makes me feel like the energy of this connection is just like being a little bit harsh. You guys could be very harsh with each other lately, saying things that you don't mean and meaning things that you don't say. We have Jupiter expansion. I heard this, and this is going to be a specific message for 1 or 2 people. I heard somebody's pregnant with that expansion card, so somebody could definitely be pregnant here. You or your person could definitely be pregnant. Look, and this card has come out on, I believe, almost every, if not every pile. And then we have Leo, the lover. Interesting. We're actually going to get your tarot cards before I start deciphering what these cards are telling us. And it makes sense. Okay. It makes sense because we have the, like I said, it's like confusion. It's like 1 minute I think that this relationship's going really well. 1 minute I think that it's not. 1 minute I'm like, I'm just so happy that I'm with this person. The other minute I'm like, ugh, why do I even deal with their shit? You know, it's sort of like, do you want to be with this person or do you not want to be with this person? Spirit's asking you guys to get clear on what you want. We have the moon in reverse. Yeah, get clear on what you want. The moon is all about intuition, and that's definitely what I'm seeing it as here. But it's like, with it being in reverse, it's like, do you know what you want? Yeah. What are you working towards? It's like I said, it's inconsistency. That's what it is. At one point, I really, you know, love and want to make this work with this person. And so I'm working towards that. But then once I see a roadblock or something gets difficult, it's like, you know, I stop putting in the effort because I don't know if I want that anymore. Justice is right here. So with this Justice card, it's really talking about I'm feeling like finalizations are being made right now. It's sort of like, oh, it's, you know, the due date is coming up. Like for the due date for that test, the due date for that, you know, cycle, you know, is coming up. So it's like you guys need to make a decision. The spirit and the universe want to fulfill your answers and your dreams. They want to give you answers. They want to fulfill your dreams. They want to bring in your manifestations, but they can't bring anything in if you don't know what you want. If you say, I want to be with this person, and then the next minute you say, I don't want to be with this person, what do you want? What is it? What's going on here? Okay? What's going on here? You need to figure that out within yourself before the universe can give you any results, right? You're holding on to the way that things were before, and this could be one reason why it feels really difficult moving into this new chapter, because you're holding on to doing things the same way. You're holding on to the same tendencies, the same ways of arguing. Maybe you know a healthier way of proceeding in this area, but you just don't take it. You just don't do it because it's easier to fall back into old patterns than it is to challenge yourself to do differently. And that could be something that Spirit is telling you about you, and that could also be something that Spirit is telling you about this person. There could be a lot of mirrored energies here with this connection. That's what I'm feeling. So specifically the T on your person is that they're going through a lot. The way that they look at love is very much changing. So the way that they show love is also going to be very much changing. And sometimes we have to recognize that when we're going through, or when somebody we know or love is going through a very difficult expansion that changes the root of their thoughts, right? Changes the way that they think about it. You know, if this person is going through an expansion on their idea of what love is, or how love is supposed to be shown or given or taken or received, then this person might, while they're in the midst of that transformation, they might do things that don't feel like, for example, they might withdraw their love just a little bit. And this isn't saying they're going to go out and cheat. This transformation and being in the middle of a transformation is not at all an excuse for anybody making big decisions like that, big hurtful decisions like that. However, if this person is pulling their energy back a little bit, or maybe they're not as physical with you, or maybe their sex drive is lower or a little bit higher, or maybe they're maybe the way that they communicate has just sort of dropped off a little bit, that is because they're going through a transition, right? This connection is transitioning, and that might make their tendencies or their ways of behaving just a little bit different, okay? We have present, reflection. Yeah, a lot of mirroring in this connection. Look, dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truth, and seeing true colors. Okay, I'm getting a couple different messages. For some of you, for most of you, it's that this person is going through this really, really deep transition, and soon you're going to see the real them. And what I mean by that is, remember, there's two different piles here. There's two different groups within this pile. For most of you, this seeing true colors, that's really, you know, looking at me, is talking about this person reinventing themselves. Maybe the way that they showed love, or really their inability to show love in the right way, was not really them. It was just something, maybe it was a defense mechanism, maybe it was conditioning, maybe it was whatever, you know. But for a lot of you guys, the seeing true colors is them finally learning how they like to express love, or how they want love expressed to them. They're finally opening up new levels on how they express and how they feel, and finally starting to get more authentic with that expression. And you're going to start to see that new, you know, not that new version of themselves, but, you know, that version of themselves that they never get and never shed light on, and it's going to make the best change in your relationship. For others of you, you're going to notice, you're going to start seeing this person's true colors, and it sounds like exactly what I'm saying. It is exactly what it sounds like, that this person maybe isn't the person for you, and you're going to start to see that very, very soon. So really just take it however it resonates. Look, we have moving, boxed up, environmental change, or empty shell. So this person is moving from one phase to the next, and you're either going to be moving with them or away from them. Look, drama on the back of the deck, creating problems, facing for attention, overreacting, and drama queen. There could definitely be an energy here of needing some space from this person, at least while this transition is happening. Look, clown, degrading appearances, shame, and humiliation. For some of you, the tea is that your person is not being real with you, not being honest with you, right? For some of you, this person is making decisions that you would not like them to make in regards to your connection. For others of you, this person is having trouble with their self-expression. They're having trouble with the way that they see themselves, and that is bleeding into the way that they react and, respond within this connection, For either way, there is a big transition that's happening within this person, and it's this big transition that's happening with this person is either going to show you all of the reasons that you guys need to stay together. It's going to be like the glue that brings you back together, or it's going to show you all the reasons why you need to separate. And that's a different message for everybody, okay? So let's see the tea on this connection. We have true love. So for some of you guys, this is that true love energy that give your relationship a chance. You just need to allow this energy to sink in. True love, give your relationship a chance, and wedding, right? Yeah. For a lot of you guys, for most of you guys that picked this pile, this is really healthy love, or it is love that is deepening in a healthier way, and you just need to allow yourself to give it a chance. Don't just leave over the first little thing that happens, right? And then we have, for our other group of people, let's see, we have new love. So for those of you that feel like this love isn't the one for you, or you feel like your message within this reading is to release and move forward, the spirit is saying that new love will emerge when you release. And we have, separation. What was I saying? One more. Yeah, we have flirt. Yeah, new love will come when you separate and release from this person, okay? And it's going to be different for everybody. The back of the deck, and this is energy for everybody, is love yourself first. No matter whether this is the person you're going to stay with for the rest of your life, or this is the person that you think you're being called to venture away from, love yourself first, because loving yourself first will always bring you the desired results you want in your romantic life, okay? So like, comment, and subscribe if you have anything to say, or you like my reading style, or whatever. Let's get you tuned back out of here, and I hope the best for you guys. I wish you the best in love and life. All right, toodles, guys.